Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my people. Now, this is Yoruba lawyer. Tinubu could release a criminal wanted by the US. Now you are holding, incarcerating a man of conscience that is seeing you for a runner which you did not want to give. If Sunday Igboho, who is standing against the murder of the Yoruba people, the Fulani Caliphs, and you are still going on a wage hunt on Sami Hekpa. You are not just stopping at that, you are sending jihadists to the southeast again to kill the youth. Listen to this man.
Is now the chairman of ECOWAS. Congratulations to him. But when you're chairman of ECOWAS, let me remind him that you must be seen as a democratic man. Okay? Not only must you be seen, you must be manifestly seen as a democratic man. So, in other words, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are the chairman of ECOWAS now. At all times, you must abide by the Constitution. Because you can never be greater than the Constitution. That's number one. Number two, as a Democrat, because you call yourself father of Democrats, when you went to Edo State, when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? At least Abakari has been released. Abakari, the police officer who was indicted for running a drug cartel, had been released from detention. Abakari was to be extradited to America. Federal government blocked it. Not only that they blocked it, Abakari has been released now unconditionally from detention, never charged to court. So, when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? When are you going to release all prisoners in Nigeria whose incarceration are politically motivated? So, when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? If you can release Abakari, who we know that is a drug baron, because Abakari is a drug baron, even though he's a police officer who's supposed to keep the law, but he's the lawbreaker. So when are you going to? And then Abakari was even using state apparatus to involve himself in drug running. So when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? At least court has ordered that Nnamdi Kanu be released, not even you. So it is not like I'm not asking you to use what we call prerogative of mercy. I'm not asking you to use prerogative of mercy. I'm not asking Attorney General of Nigeria to enter into what we call nolli prosequi on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. So Nnamdi Kanu had been released by court of appeal. So when are you going to release him? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm begging you, when are you going to, and I'm asking you this question, when are you going to release Nnamdi Kanu? When are you going to release Sunday Igboho? I've seen Asari Dokubo running his mouth on TV like somebody who has mouth of the diarrhea of the mouth. I've seen Sunday Asari Dokubo making inflammatory statements, making statements that we can call treasonable that it can be charged for treasonable felony. And Asari Dokubo is bragging, parading himself, bragging, even threatening the whole of Igbos. So, and Asari Dokubo up to now has never been charged to any court, to the best of my knowledge. So, are we not operating 1999 Constitution again? So, what is good for the goose is also, it should be the treatment that you have given to goose should also be given to gander. So, why is it that Asari Dokubo is so special that he can say whatever he like, and then Sunday Igboho, just because he said Yoruba should be freed, Sunday Igboho was forcefully sent on exile, and up till now, federal government has not deemed to pardon him. Nnamdi Kanu, just for saying that Biafra should be free. Up to now, Nnamdi Kanu is in detention after court of appeal had freed him. So when are you going to release Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that's the question I'm going to ask you today. And I will continue to ask you that question. If you are operating 1999 Constitution, we should be seen as a democratic country. So if Asari Dokubo can say whatever he likes without any legal implication, then why will Nnamdi Kanu should be in detention? I don't know what strategy federal government is trying to play. And if federal government thinks it's a strategy, it's going to backfire. And I will tell you the reason. Whether you like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu is an hero now. He's an hero. He has cult followership, whether you like it or not. Nnamdi Kanu has become an hero. Federal government made him to be an hero. So the more you keep him in detention, the more he will gain popularity. Okay? If Sunday Igboho too, whether you like it or not, you are going to turn him into a superhero. So release Sunday Igboho, release Nnamdi Kanu. If you can release Abba Kyari from detention, why can't you extend the same olive branch to Sunday Igboho, to Nnamdi Kanu? Before the end of this program, I will still...
You heard the man, sincere and straightforward. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release Sunday Igboho. This is the holy way out. I want you, my people, to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to give you updates on the latest happening. Share this video to enlighten our people to start taking righteous action. You have to stand with Biafra. You have to stand with the truth. The truth is that Nigeria is a zoo. The only way out of it is separation of every part of the country. Yoruba, go its way. Biafra, go its way. Arewa, or whatever, go their way. That is the only way out. Except that the Fulani are trying to Islamize Nigeria and trying to turn it to their father's estate. If you have watched my previous video, or if you have not watched it, go and watch it there. What is their plan? To Islamize Nigeria, which is the plan of Usman Danfodio for a long time. Ahmadu Bello could not finish it. So El Rufai and the rest are still on that course. God help us.